Welcome to the show. I am your host, Dysfunctional. In a dysfunctional world. What happened? Yes,
Some chicken wings.
not right now.
All right.
I want this shit open. Open. No. Okay, it's two of them running. All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I am that guy, your host, that dude, that one and that only. Hopefully they don't get lost and jump in the wrong one. Because one is live and one is recorded. Let me stop doing that. Hey, Annie, how you doing? Peace. Peace, love, and blessings. Gucci, yep, Prada. Yeah. Jamila, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I got a good one for y'all today. I think I have a good one. Might be as good as the last podcast. Matter of fact, I'm going to branch this into the next podcast and say this Sunday's podcast will be about responsibility based off of tonight's podcast. Quick question. How do I get somebody to leave me alone without being rude? Tell me you're not interested, or tell them that you're always busy. Say I'm in a point in my life right now that I'm constantly busy. I don't have time to make time to fit you in my schedule. I'm trying to get some stuff done, and hopefully they'll take the message. I know I've been busy. It's okay. Welcome back, Shelly. Ask them for the money. Ask who for the money? Hey, Shelly, you know what? Nothing. How you doing today, Shelly? How's life treating you? Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. As you come in the room, hit the like button. Doop, 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 right there. Doop, 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 doop. Go bipolar. Yeah, I know how that is. You know how that is. But no, I think I really got a good one for y'all tonight. So, like I said, y'all hit the like button. Share the video when we're done. Good, but that's for Annie's question. Oh, asking for money and they leave you alone? Not necessarily, because if they got it to give, they give it to you. Then you stuck with them because now they feel like you owe them something because you took their money. So, just say you don't have time for somebody right now is the best outlook I can think of. Because when you start asking for money, that means you'll make time for them. I do. Yeah, ask for money and they be gone. LOL. Okay. Well, maybe Shelly has the answer then. 5,000. Yeah, I get going. You ask for that. I feel like you're trying to make me wife you, and I might not even know you well enough. Yeah. can't invest in your college education. I don't know you like that. That's a semester. She said $5,000 like it was nothing. All right. So we got 5 people in the room. Hopefully this is enough to kick off this conversation. Here's the scenario. Are y'all ready? If y'all ready, give me a thumbs up. 1,500 should do it. Yeah, 1,500 might do it too. Are y'all ready for this? Okay. So, there's a couple. Guy and a girl. They go together, but they don't live together. I was thinking 20. Okay. Are you ready for my reply? Go ahead, give me your reply, Shelly. Guy and a girl, they're a couple. They go together. They don't live together, but they go together. The girlfriend goes out of town with her girlfriends and has a great time. He tells her have a great time, you know what I'm saying, enjoy yourself, whatever. And so she goes with her girlfriends. She doesn't cheat, nothing crazy. She goes with her girlfriends. She spends her money, has a great time, buys drinks, new outfits, whatever girls do on a girls' trip. She does all that. And when she gets back, she realizes the rent is due and she doesn't have any money. Should this guy pay her rent? What is the right thing to do in that scenario? Should he pay her rent because she went and had a girls' trip and spent most or all of her money acting like she didn't know that rent was coming up? Should he pay her rent? Why or why not? Go. No. Why not, Annie? Why not? Hell no. Okay. Is he being a good boyfriend by letting her struggle? She fought behind on rent. People tend to get kicked out of their living situation then. I mean, it's a red flag nonetheless. Yes, it is a red flag. It should make him reconsider this relationship. But he really cares about her. What kind of guy? What kind if guy? What kind if guy? Regular boyfriend or potential spouse? Does it matter? That's her problem. Okay. I mean, answer both then, Shelly. Put both scenarios in there and answer the question. Boyfriend and potential spouse. He can make it a learning experience. Okay. In what kind of way? What kind of way does that equal right? It's common to budget. Everybody doesn't have common sense, Jamila. Sometimes common sense ain't that common. You say you can make it a learning experience. How? What is she learning from this? What is she learning from this scenario? Then they need to get some. True. Common sense is not so common. They need to get some common sense. Yes, they do. Yes. I agree with that. But my question to y'all is, a regular boyfriend, no. A fiance, never let her forget. Teach her about her finances. So a regular boyfriend should be like, man, I ain't gonna help her. I've been rocking with her, but that's her problem. But a potential spouse should dip in his pocket and help her out and be like, look, this is why you don't go out of town without having your bills paid first. He will be enabling her if he does pay her rent. He needs to teach her how to finance her situation. But how? How do you teach someone to finance their situation if they already blew the money and they're behind now? And she's looking at him because you care about me. You should help me out of my rent. She learned to pay her damn rent. Ha ha. Okay. Okay. But at what point? What point does he become uh, responsible for her mistakes? If he's about his money, he will look at her sideways. If he's not about his money, he'll look at her sideways. Because wherever he's living, he's maintaining, and he's not asking her to help him with his means of living. So I don't know. I just I can't say that's what I would do. I can't say that I like. I don't know. This is me. If I care about her enough, I would try to help her out. I'd be pissed off about it. Give her a few side hustles. So we're going. So give her a few side hustles. We're going on so she could pay that, right? Is the dude a cap? Well, we know the answer. What does that mean, Shelly? If he's a cap, what's he gonna do? How far out with a few side hustles until she can pay the rent? Help her out with a few side hustles until she can pay the rent. Okay. Sorry, my typo. It's okay. It's okay. I understood what you're saying. So, Shelly, give me your insight. What are you saying, Shelly? He's a cap, not wasting no money. But is it a waste? If I really like you, I might do it. I'll be pissed off about it, but I might do it. I speak Texan. I understand. Why we gotta help her find anything? True, Hakeem, real true. Welcome to the channel again, Hakeem. How you doing, my dude? Let's get in it. Let's get in it. She went out of town with her girls, had a girls trip, flaunted, splurged, did the good, had a great time, bought everything she wanted to buy, neglected to pay her rent before she left, came back, and her rent was due, and she ain't got no money. As a good dude, as a loving boyfriend, should he pay her money? I mean, her rent. And if not, why? Why not? If not, and if he's a fiance, why would he pay her rent? I'm just saying. I'm not, like I said, if I really like a woman, that's a lot of like. That's love. That's, I might do it once. I might pay it once. But I wouldn't make that a habit. I wouldn't make that like, anytime you get in trouble, just call me, girl, I got you. No. No, no, hell no. No. So I can't give me a 4 cents. I know you got more than 2. Come on. I know you got more than 2. I know my people that rock with me got more than 2 cents. We all got good sense. A lot of good sense. So the ladies jumped out and said no. Honestly, he sees she like to chill with friends and possibly waste money, right? She knows he will pay for it. That's the sign he's giving off if he helps her. That if she messes up, he got her. That's a heavy one. That's real heavy. That is super heavy. Okay. So there's no scenario that y'all see, hey, this guy pays his rent because he's a good dude, he loves her, he cares about her, but this is not going to be your scapegoat every time. Y'all don't see no scenario like that. All the scenarios y'all see are So how much was her rent, Des? I'm gonna give you a quick story time. And maybe this puts me in a simp category at times in my life. Cause I think I got a couple simp moments. Once upon a time, I was on Facebook and I met this woman off of Facebook, and I had just come into a lump sum of money, so money was expendable at the time. Cause I never looked at it like I'm gonna go broke. And I was talking to this woman. I don't even know how long I was talking to her. And in talking to her, she said, in talking to her, I found out she stayed like 2 blocks away from me. So in talking to her, she stayed 2 blocks away, and I went to visit her. We got to talking. We got to chit chatting. We seen each other a couple times, and I'm gonna read that, Annie. Hold on. And I started liking her, and she told me she needed threesome, and she better move it to her place. So I gave her the threesome with no hesitation. I just reached in my pocket, pulled it out, gave it to her. Needless to say, I guess I liked her way more than she liked me, but I thought we had something, and so her thing was, I'm gonna pay you back anyway. This is a loan. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm like, cool. Just give it to me when you can. Time goes on. I like her. She moved from one place to another place to another place. She can't keep a stable home. The jobs that she work are less than good, and she's struggling. She finally gets a good job being a photographer at the hospital for babies, for infants, for newborns. That pays pretty well. And then one day, she tells me that she met another man, and they've only known each other for a week or two, and he already wants to take her home to meet his family. And I said, that's great. And so she told me, because we've been talking for months, and I never had that inclination that I wasn't serious about her. I was just playing the field with her. Needless to say, we fell out. She never paid me, and I don't know what happened to her after that. Now I'm gonna read these 2 comments. She had rent before they got together. Don't expect a man to be sugar daddy when she gets irresponsible. True. Some women play these games and mess it up for the ones really in need. Yes, I can agree with that, because Shorty that did that to me, I don't know, I might have gave a couple more times after that. Because like I said, I had came into a lump sum. The money didn't feel like it was going to be gone. But I do not do financial favors unless you're my girlfriend and I really love you. Love you. Hey, Drea, how you doing? So, Drea, tonight it's a scenario, and you say what is right and what is wrong in this situation. And it opens up responsibility for Sunday's podcast. So the scenario is a guy and a girl are dating. They go together. They don't live together. She tells her boyfriend that she's going out of town for a girls' trip. And she does whatever girls do on a girls' trip. And when she gets back, she has no money to pay her rent. Should he help her pay her rent, or should he not help her pay her rent? And if he doesn't help her, how many of y'all women say y'all still be with him if he didn't help you pay your rent and you did that? Hey, Dream On, how you doing? Like, I understand the logical women say no, he shouldn't help her. I'm leaving him. Exactly. It's going to happen again. It probably will, Hakeem, but if you don't do it, like Dream said, she's leaving you. So then you're stuck. You don't want to give her this money because you feel like she shouldn't have messed over her own money. But if you give it to her, she sees, oh, he'll do this again. If you don't give it to her, oh, he really don't like me. Is he a broke type of dude? I'm not going to say he broke, but he ain't living paycheck to paycheck. But at the same token, Um, he has plans. He has plans for his money. He's saving to do whatever it is he wants to do with his money. I was feeling sick earlier, but I'm fine now. I messaged you on Instagram. Oh, okay, I'll read it. I saw you message me. I just haven't had a chance to open it up. I've been ripping and running, helping people out today. Help, but she shouldn't expect it. And if she's a good woman, she'll offer to pay him back. But it depends on the situation and how long they've been together. Okay, Shelly said regular boyfriend versus fiance. So I guess we'll play with that. Regular guy, should he help her? Drea, regular guy, regular boyfriend. Y'all not committed. Y'all go together. He care about you, you care about him. Regular boyfriend. And then give me your opinion on a fiance. Because I think when you put these titles on things, it makes things more conducive, one way or the other. If he has money, that kind of changes things, but she shouldn't take him for granted. She's not the right person for you if she's that reckless with her decisions. If he cares, he'd pay, LOL. I always give to my soul. I've invested in my soul and lost thousands. Oh, significant other. Okay. I don't hold it over them, but it does suck. If he has the money, who just walks around with money to pay somebody else's rent? Like I said, people have money, but they have their own purpose for what that money is supposed to be used for. Like, yeah, okay, so we're sweeten the scenario. He has the money to pay it, but he has plans for his money that's just gonna set him back a few months if he pays her rent. But it ain't gonna be like heartbreaking. It ain't gonna like break his pocket if he pays her rent. But should he do it? If he has the money, your lawyer boyfriend. Dream on. What would you do it? Would you do it for him? It's not his responsibility then, but it would be nice. Why would someone who cares about the other person that they are dating be okay with watching them struggle? She was irresponsible. He should definitely scold her. So because you care about somebody, you shouldn't watch them struggle? I mean, I understand you shouldn't struggle. Hey, Tanya, you shouldn't, no one, a man or a woman should be with a person that's going to allow them to struggle. I get that argument. I get that fight, that plight. But at what point do you say, hey, this is just too much? Matter of fact, let's switch it. The scenario is they go together, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, they don't live together. She has money saved up for whatever she has money saved up for. He goes out with the fellas for a weekend, comes back and he can't afford his car note. Should she help him pay his car note? Should she give him the money to pay his car note because his money got depleted on his trip? Yeah! Yes, if we had ties, marriage, child only. Okay. Okay, if you have a guy with means, he won't mind or understand girls' trips. She'll laugh that pass. She'll laugh and tell everybody. She will. I have done that in the past. Okay. How did you feel after you did it? But guys with less money don't understand girls' trips and wasting money. Yes. All right. So anytime you engage in a relationship, I traveled for about 4 years. I kept my place and paid my bills. Now, that's impressive. That's very impressive. No, he shouldn't have been smart with his money. Priorities come first. So when it's a guy, his priorities come first. When it's a girl, it'd be nice. Why? Why is it priorities come first with a guy and it'd be nice with a girl? Why? We live in a modern age where everybody can make equal amount of money, equal rights, equal platforms, why are there two different conclusions? She do it. It's nice if he pay it. He do it. It's not. He should have known his priorities first. Broke dudes versus money dudes. LOL. Same goes with the female disc. Okay. They selfish in this day and time. Put her on the OnlyFans and get your money back. Nah, I'm joking. She gotta be bad to be on OnlyFans, Hakeem. She gotta be bad. She gotta look like, I ain't gonna say no names. She just gotta be bad. She gotta be real bad. Hit that like button while y'all in the room enjoying this conversation. She has to look like me. I'll take that dream. She has to, yeah. Because you're a very pretty lady. I can see a dude coming out of his pocket to help you pay your rent if you went on a girl's trip. I don't think he'd be happy about it. And he might talk to you like you owe him after that. Like, that's another part of it. Like, if a dude do it, it's one or two dudes that'll do it. It's the dude that got a lot of money, so money's not an issue. So he's just gonna talk to you reckless because he feels like you owe him now. You need him. And the other dude is a simp dude. Simp dude gonna do it because, like you said, if he doesn't, you won't be with him. So he gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna give you this. He ain't gonna moan and complain too much because he don't want you to get mad. But okay. That's why I never ask a man for anything. They always hold it over you. They will. That's real. They will do that. And besides the cap and broke guy, you got to hear about finances. They should if you reckless. I don't ask a man for nothing either. I have a problem asking women for stuff and not paying it back. If I ask for like something temporarily, like, yo, my check probably won't be here till Thursday. Can you give me XYZ till Thursday and then I'll give it right back to you? Like, I don't ask people for like money that requires time and patience to pay back unless it's like my relatives, my family. That's different because like most of them, we in a different place than some other people. If I can't get it, it's not meant for me to have. I don't like not getting it if I ask. I can see that, Shelly. I can see you being selfish like that, spoiled like that. Not selfish, spoiled. If you ask for something, you expect to get it. If you can't get it, then you upset. I can see that. I can see that. We have a lot of beautiful subscribers on here, and I'm pretty sure in the movie Godfather, he told his son, women and children can be careless, never men. True statement, Hakeem. I should donate to you for that one. That's a true statement. That's real for real. I don't know where Venus has been. She watches them. She watches the videos later, but I don't know why she doesn't pop on the feed anymore. Guys will ask and say they'll pay you back, and then all of a sudden forget. It's just money, though. Never lend thinking someone will give it in return. That is true. All the people that I've lent money to or given money to, and they never paid me back, it'd be the principle for me. It don't be about the money. It's not even about the price or how high or how low the money is. It's just the principle. Like, if you know you owe me, and you can say two things. I'm going to pay you and pay me, or F you, come get it. And chances out of 9 out of 10 chances, if you say F me, come get it, I'm not going to hunt you down for whatever amount of money it was, because if I gave it to you, I can afford to lose it. Do I want to lose it? No, but I can afford to lose it. Being able to afford to lose things and wanting to lose things are two totally different things. I'm a giver, that's why. So you give money out, Shelly? So you would help this dude pay his car note because you're a giver. That's interesting. I don't lend money and expect it back. I just take the money. 100. So y'all explain that to me. I mean, okay, should this man A help her out and put distance between them? B not help her out and hope they stay together? Or C um give her the money and try not to bring it up no more? Ghost Rider, that's what's up. Salute, my brother. What's going on? Please hit that like button too. People don't know anything about principles these days. A lot of people don't know about principles. I don't know why that is, but a lot of people uh, don't share the same belief system as people once did upon. You know, like this is crazy. You know, this whole worldly community, this group, that group, that group, this group. Everybody holds people to different standards. Depends on the situation, but he should scold her for being irresponsible, especially if it affects him. I mean, anytime you give money away, it affects you, even if you got a lot of it. It just may not be enough. It may not be enough money for you to really get mad about. But if you're a millionaire and you give away $1,000, like the first time, it might be, damn, I gave away $1,000. I could have used that money to with. But you give $1,000 away on a regular basis, you won't be a millionaire for too long. I was with guys years back that paid for me to get my tooth pulled, but I didn't ask and wouldn't really ask for anything. I had a different guy get salty over a PK for smokes. PK? What's a PK? Over a pack of smokes. Pack of, yeah. Okay, pack of smokes. Read my reply. Where are you, Shelly? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Shelly, there's nothing on there. I promise y'all things do not show up on here all the time. I'm gonna give her that's why, and I don't see anything other than that. Shout out to you, Ghost. Yeah, hold on. Let me try this one. No, Shelly, it's not on here. It didn't come through. So please type your reply again. I mean, but you will meet different men, and so that's why this is a great conversation, because different men will respond to the situation differently. You low key have to make her invest in you. True, Pack. Okay, I figured it out. Thank you. You do have to get a woman to invest in you, but like you want her to invest in you with her wanting to, not because she looks at you as another child that she got to take care of. They said he didn't trust my cat. Your cat look like he be getting into some things. But I mean, seriously, oh, she does. Okay. She has a cat that has her own Instagram page. You might need to put her back in the cage then. Do she be in a cage, or you just let her roam the house freely? Her name is March. Yeah, I've seen March. Okay. I can see her scratching shit up. That's what cats do, though, right? But yeah, like in this scenario, there's so many different components that could change this scenario. Um, they could be engaged. He could have the money, and the money doesn't mean nothing. He's probably gonna give it to her, um, and say no problem. You know what I'm saying? Yep, thank you. Yeah, he'll probably say no problem. Have a good time. Boom, he paid the rent. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. I got you. Boom, he paid the rent. He might be like, damn, babe, like that's real irresponsible. He might pay it and just be like, you know what, that's. Or you might meet that guy that says, you know what, this relationship ain't that good. It's good, but it's not that good. I'm gonna go and leave you right here, and I hope you find a way to get your rent money. But like Hakeem said in Scarface, he did say, women and children are allowed to make mistakes, but not men. Maybe we reply is too long if you can't see it. It might be. It might be too long, or YouTube might not have just posted it. I don't know, but try and break it down in parts then. Okay, I thought it was just me. All right, you don't see it either, Dre. Okay. I told y'all, like, YouTube be doing all kind of crazy stuff. That's why y'all got to hit the like button so people can see the video more, and because it'll give it legitimate algorithm status so that it'll stay posted. Because like I said, a lot of people don't come in the room no more because either they stop watching the videos for a little while, and it took us out of their personal notification bell. I can give you the money, but the relationship ends for me. Wow. That's heavy. That's real heavy that a woman would think that way. I'll give you the money, but I'm gonna break up with you. But if he gives her the money, he's not saying I'm gonna break up with her. I think that's an unfair attitude. It's a real attitude, and don't get me wrong. That's a real response. I just think that's an unfair attitude to have. I mean, everybody's entitled to one mistake, and I give everybody one mistake. Some people have made like several mistakes, but one mistake is entitled. Shelly was just saying she would take the money because it's a girls' trip, but now you want to break him. Well, yeah. Can't believe it. So if he give you money, he going to ditch you. Fair is fair. Yeah. If he pay your rent, he should be able to just be like, I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't call me no more. Principles. We are not supposed to be dating, but in a marriage. We are not supposed to be living and receiving money from men who are not our spouses. God. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not gonna put God in the relationship to the point where it dictates what I do for a person. I don't think anybody should do that. I don't think anybody should put God in how far they help or don't help somebody. It's a turnoff if a man asks for money. It's a turnoff when women ask for money. That's not sexy. That's not, oh my God, she wants me because I got $1,000 today. Ooh. That's not how that works. Men do things financially to impress women. But like I said, if he was a simp, he would probably give her the money because he would be afraid that she's going to leave him. Men probably think it's a turnoff when women ask them for money all the time as well. It is. It is a turnoff when women ask us for money. But it most of the time when you meet women that ask you for money, it come out of a random weird place. It don't come from like sincere, I need help. It comes from a weird place. Like, damn, me, you been rocking. I see you buying me meals all the time. Can you give me? Can you give? No, I can't give you nothing but love and affection and hard penis. That's it. That's wrong. That's wrong for a man to say, but why date if you are not looking for something long term? They'd be so weak. That's true. That's true. I mean, I guess, like, well, I don't know what personality said it, but some personality said it's okay to date in your teens and your young 20s to get to know people, to feel your way around and see what you like and don't like. But other people have said if you want certain things in your life, you have to position yourself early to get those things. So like if you want a man to marry you, you need to start positioning yourself like a wife early so when he finds you, he'll be ready to marry you if he's ready to be a husband. But a lot of people date during their 20s, do this and do that, and then they get like 30 or 40 and be like, I don't want to be alone. So, I hate when men show off by using money. It's such a turnoff. What can you give me that I can't already give myself? What else do you offer other than a headache? What kind of work do you do, Drea? I'm curious. I hate the flashers. They don't spin. What would you miss about your girl if she left this? I guess typically I miss her presence. I miss the feelings, the way she makes me feel when she's around or when she's not around. But I might even miss the sex if it was something memorable to talk about. But I probably would not miss her finances or her accountability, if that makes sense. Accountability to the relationship. I would just miss her. I'd miss her essence, her presence, her vibe, or the fun times, the things that I can remember that made me smile. That's what I would miss about her. Marketing and engineering design building firm. Okay. So you're an architect? No. Engineer. What do engineers design things, right? Definitely VJJ. No, not definitely. Not definitely. Because you can always find another VJJ. You can always find another girl to sleep with. It'd be harder for a man to find someone to sleep with opposed to a woman who controls that. That's what they control. They control sex. Men control relationships, dates, marriage. Not okay. When I say relationships, men control whether or not they get in one or not. Men control marriage, whether they propose or don't, and men control the pace that one goes, theoretically. Because if he says he just wants to meet you today and jump in a relationship with you tomorrow, 9 out of 10 times, if she's in happy bliss for the couple of days y'all have known each other, she'll say yes. Hmm. Hakeem, what would you miss if your lady left you? Shelly, what would you miss if your man left you? Annie, Drea, Dream, what would y'all miss if y'all significant other left? The toilet seat. Why do men accept proposals from women? Because those are men that probably weren't going to do it on their own. I mean, I guess because like like I said, my first wife asked me to marry her, and I don't know if I would have asked, but if we were talking about being married for a business situation anyway. Who's at my house? Oh, that's my baby. That's my son. He in there playing a video game, getting hype. Um, but yeah, like some men don't think about marriage. So if a woman asks, they take that as a sign that maybe they're supposed to get married. Yes, but I'm in marketing, civil, architectural, aviation, etc. We design the Raider Stadium and are remodeling the Colorado airport. Okay, okay, that's big shit right there. We know my answer. He's on his way out for no diamond. Okay, we still on that, huh? I don't know. I have no significant other, haha. But I'm talking to someone. Would I miss him if he left? Yes, but I'll get over it. I've been through too much to dwell. What would I miss if a guy left? Hmm, that's interesting. So, do y'all ladies date because y'all lonely, or do y'all date because y'all want a significant other down the line? Because those are two different reasons to date. And I guess this topic has an umbrella because it can branch off in so many different ways. Hey, Umbrian, how you doing? Wet ass. Okay. All right. Shall it I should make you sprung? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been sprung in a long time. The topic was the scenario. The scenario was if a guy and a girl were dating and she said she was finna go on a girls trip and she came back from a girls trip after whatever girls do on a girls trip and didn't have no money to pay her rent, would he be wrong or right to help her pay her rent? That was the original scenario. The scenario has took turns. What if he has money? What if he doesn't have money? Uh, what if it's the other way around? What if he asks her for something after he go on a guy's trip? A couple women said they'll give it to him, but they'll break up with him. So why would it be wrong if he give you the money and break up with you, being a woman, or whatnot? And then we got on the question of um, what would you do if your significant other left you, Umbrian? If you had a significant other and he left, what would you do? I date for potential. Okay. God is principle, Dissy. That's why we have so many problems in the world now. God should be dictating your life. The creator, not the creature, is who you should be loyal to. I get that. I mean, definitely, you should definitely be loyal to the higher power, but I just don't think God should be in a media mediocrity situation of whether or not you should pay someone's rent or give them money to get pay their car note because they spent the money splurging and having fun on a boys or a girls trip. Preach, Tanya. I was enjoying some calls and video researching. Well, I told Gemini Guy today, although Libra Mail is coming to see me, well, people need space and I respect that. Okay. So you have two guy friends that you talk to. What would Jesus do? Okay. Hey, y'all hit that like button. So Shelly, since he's on his way out, what will you miss besides the diamond? And if that's what you miss, were you really interested in that guy? Period. And Tanya, um, what would you miss if your husband left? What do you feel is the right. I mean, because when you live together, it's different. There's no missing the rent for real. Then you live together. But if you don't live in the same household, and I get what you're saying, Tanya, that people shouldn't be dillying money out if they're not married. But in relationships, it costs money to be in a relationship. Believe it or not, there's not one woman that finds peace and solace in never going out or never being bought gifts or buying something nice sometimes. So it costs money to be in a relationship. More money spent on his end than her end in most cases. But I'm sure some women spend money on him. Everything. I love him. Okay. I'm sorry. It just didn't seem like love, Shelly. It seemed more like, I don't know what it seemed like, but it didn't seem like you love this man. I tell you guys, everyone has a professional life, and acquaintances are around, family, relatives, and friends, and colleagues. So this Gemini guy was listening everything I said intelligently. Everything tell me. Libra is a Air Force officer, owns lands, married twice, but we are natural, mature talking acquaintance. So friends cause cases different for a successor. I've had my first birthday gift from a significant other on my 31st. I've never had a Valentine, etc. No man has ever bought me anything in the past. Wow. And how old are you again, Drea? Because you seem so much older, wiser than your age. But it seems like you've had, what's the word? You've had a lack of passion and love in your life. Like, just turned 31. That's right. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. That's just odd, man. That's like when women say stuff like that, like they've never had these simple things, and these are things I say simple things because I do them in almost every relationship. If I've been like I've had a ton of Valentines. That's why it's not that big for me anymore. I don't really care. Then there's Sweeties Day, and I don't really care about that either. But I've given to women birthdays, Valentine's Day, Christmas. I've done all that. I've been that romantic guy for these women at different points in my life. They said I am making things will. They said I am making things will come in future for everyone, but as usual, Aquarius are intelligent with emotional locked, respectful to grow consciously. I've had nothing but abuse, mental, emotional, physical. Guys are emotionally unavailable. I give and I don't get in return. You're dating the wrong kind of guys. You gotta change up, or you're attracting the wrong kind of guys. Valentine's Day is overrated. It is, but I can't remember a time I was with a girl and Valentine's Day came up and I didn't get her anything. Uh, like it's it's a lot of holidays that are overrated, but women require those things because they use them as signs or measures to weigh if a guy cares or loves them or not. So no one lies to me because my room is filled with creations and huge wardrobes. Don't be picking them right. Treat them poorly, unfortunately. Hmm. Most men and women make perceptions on others on beginning, but if you draw a line and start, your partner will respect that. They're manipulative, try to be someone they are not, they lie, etc. I'm just a giving person, it's just me. Yeah, me too. I have that giving nature about me. I have a giving nature about me. I've given to a lot of people, and I still give. I'm just a giving person. Like I give to my family, I give to my friends. I just give. And then when the shit don't fall back the same way, I get upset sometimes. And they respect my space and soul. My mom and sisters be wanting gifts for all those holidays too. Can't ever get a break with women, lol. Well, godly principles will help you answer the questions, Dissy. If my husband left me, I would not miss anything and be at your door. But if he departed, I would miss my soulmate. Okay, I get that. I get that. That's what's up. Well, never. Well, I've never experienced a Valentine, so it would be nice to have a experience regardless. Okay. Always here for your disc. Thank you. Thank you. If your salary is high, they are insecure from the start. Why would you say that? Yes, they are. They never feel good enough. Damn. We can say the same thing about y'all when y'all salaries are high. Salary is just a way to enjoy life. I tell that I am a multimillionaire mind. Okay. I'm gonna take one of the subscribers on a video date, on a digital date. Which subscriber should I take on a digital date? Yeah, insecure cause y'all can't be with a man y'all make the most money. When y'all make the most money, you said it earlier, Shelly. Me make my cap jealous. What would that accomplish, Shelly, if you make them jealous? Y'all tune in Sunday. Podcast will be about responsibilities. And we'll deal with it on a marriage level, a dating level, and I'm just getting to know you level. And we'll see. Yes, because a woman makes more and the guy feels less than. I swear women can never win. Wow. Yes, because I face priceless moments, but problems too. But it needs courage to hold the luxury. It depends on wisdom. I don't like yelling at others, but sometimes I had to yell for reality checks. But you'll, but you, but you'll get that ring. Oh, bet you get that ring. Okay, yeah, maybe. Take my Sherry on a date. I'm calling her out. Ah, okay, okay. Y'all make him feel less than. Hmm. Thanks, Shelly. My Shari. I want to see her on the podcast. Ah, nobody. Okay. A man's emotional state is not our responsibility. If he's secure with himself, it won't be an issue. You may have to start a business you can run, Drea. Period. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna get into that one. It's not. But you will throw it in his face all day. We don't do that to y'all. Well, I agree with people who have their own path. It's about that time. It's been great rocking with y'all. A pleasure to hold y'all a moment of attention. Um, I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World. Please tune in to the podcast on Sunday. Responsibilities. Your boy Sir said to be there. Hopefully we'll have Aceonova there, possibly Melvin, and I'm always going to be there. So with that being said, we're competing against each other. Okay, cool. Your people know you from the neighborhood. We always make more money than y'all, period. Okay. I'll be throwing me off with these comments sometimes. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Stay corona free. And peace.